Hello everyone. Okay, so this is a very impromptu stream. I actually didn't plan to stream tonight, but I suddenly got the urge to do the Fontaine Archon Quest Act 3 right now. So yeah, that's the reason why my announcement was very sudden. I literally just announced several minutes ago. So here we are. And yeah, I will be honest with you. I have not touched Genshin for around 2 months already. Legit, I am just about to kick down the door of this starting screen. Yeah. And and actually I had to speedrun the verifying file integrity stuff a while ago, and I also had to speedrun the thumbnail for this stream. So yes. And here's another thing. I actually never tried NEUVILLETTE before in his trial. Okay, I know that I'm not gonna pull for him, but I do want to at least try him out, even for just a little bit, because I've been seeing a lot of NEUVILLETTE gameplay videos around the internet, and he's just so entertaining to watch. Yeah, before we do the Fontaine Archon Quest Act 3, we're gonna try out NEUVILLETTE for a bit. I wanna see what the buzz is all about. Also, hello, Conjure, our resident NEUVILLETTE haver mod. Yes. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go kick down the door right here, right now. Emerge. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I should be getting the, what do you call this? What's the return event for Genshin called again? I haven't gotten any of those in a while. I think I only got that maybe 2 or 3 times, because back then I was so active in Genshin, and now since due to school I had to be inactive. But that's okay, because I do have enough primo gems for guaranteed FURINA enemies, so there wasn't really that much of a need for me to be active all the time. Oh,
We've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the
Oh.
Sula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest?
I didn't know that I was gonna be greeted by a Paimon voice line this soon.
Didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Okay, so oh my god, I have a lot of red icons here. Oh, wait. Oh, right, I have primo gems. Okay, survey for return. See, this is the proof that I'm a returning traveler. As thanks completing the survey, we reward you primo gems times 100. I'll just do that off stream. So in total, I have, whoa, okay. I actually forgot that I haven't claimed my maintenance primo gems yet. So this should be it, I think. So that would be, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 400 times 4, 16. Yes, okay. 1,600 plus 3. Plus 300, 1,900. Yes, let's go. Oh, I also have. Oh, wait. These are the what do you call this? The Genshin anniversary rewards, right? I'm so glad it didn't expire. So this is a new companion, I think. I keep seeing this around. Is this the one that makes bubbles? A type of tiny octopus that normally lives in the depths of the ocean. Perhaps out of an overabundance of curiosity or a desire to travel, it begins to cruise throughout the seas while still extremely young. If it sees a creature it likes, it will follow it everywhere. But who knows what it will be like when it grows up. That's cute. Oh, wait. This is a separate gadget. So this is the one that makes bubbles. Damn. I can't wait to try this. I've been seeing some people take screenshots, and a lot of them kept using this bubble thingy. This is really cute. Ube cheese, baby. Yeah, it does look like an ube cheese. It's so ube cheese coded. So true. Okay, so wait. Do I have the? Let me see. See, there we go. I have the stellar reunion. Wow, plus 100 primo gems. Love that for me. Oh, another. Oh, I love this. I love free pulls. Okay, actually, to be honest with you, since it's really rare for me to get this stellar reunion thing, I actually don't know what to do for this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, wait. I'll just go back. Okay. Passage of time. So basically, these are all perks. Yeah, right? Oh, this is a daily login event thing. Okay. And this is the Genshin event. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do this, but I did announce in YouTube that I won't be streaming limited time events anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah, because since I'm really busy these days, I won't be able to catch up to every single event right now, which is inevitable, but that's okay. But yeah, but I heard this event was really good. It has some Venti and Zhongli appearances, right? Yes, and also as far as I know, it's a Mondstadt and Liyue kind of event, right? So it's really good to see them. It's really good to see how do I say this? It's good to see different characters from different nations collaborate together in a single event. Especially with the Golden Apple Archipelago. I love that. Yes. Okay, so alright, so his banner, Neuvillette's banner is about to end in wait, what? It's about to end in 1 day and 19 hours. So before that happens, I have to try him out. Okay, let's see what the hype is all about. Actually, I really love Neuvillette as a character. I didn't really expect that I was gonna like him because back when we didn't really know anything about him, at first his first impression, he kind of gives me a really stoic or serious vibes. But when we got to know him in the Archon Quest, I began to like him. Like he I really love it when there are immortal or immortal-ish characters who are trying to understand the concept of emotions and humanity. I love that. I love that kind of trope. Okay, so Neuville's charge attack releases a surging torrent after fully restoring energy. Dealing continuous AoE hydro damage to all opponents in a direct line in front of him. Oh yeah, I know that he can levitate. Okay, so his skill and burst create source water droplets, and storing energy for his charge attack, he can absorb source water droplets within a certain distance, restoring his own HP while reducing the time required to fully charge his torrent. In addition, his skill deals Pneuma aligned hydro damage. Okay, so here's Pneuma. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event, blah blah blah. Okay. So, I actually at first, when I first started playing Genshin, I didn't really know what to feel about the Catalyst characters in game. But over time, there have been a lot of Catalyst characters with unique playstyles and animations, and I really love how they, in the long run, they started to deviate from the usual book weapon. Even though technically we still give them books as weapons, but for example with Hazel and Scaramouche, they use their fist and legs to attack. And yeah, there's also Yarimiko with her shrine stick thing that she waves around when she does some normal attacks. I love that too. And here we are with Neuvillette with his staff. Also, I keep seeing this in the internet, but his voice lines, his English voice lines for his normal attacks are quite too intense. Like he goes, ha, ha. And also his staff actually reminds me of Welt, because Welt also uses this kind of stuff. And yeah, I love that. Culture, I love that he is actually able. Thank you. Wait, let me go try that.
Bow your head.
Oh, that's a Pneuma thing. Ah! Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
Settle down.
Ooh. You know what? The Pneuma attacks kind of remind me of Eula's burst. because you know when the sword thing from her burst explodes after a certain period of time, and it's also, as far as I remember, it's also gold. So I wonder if, even though Eula isn't a Fontaine character and she doesn't have any Pneuma mechanics, I wonder if Eula was the blueprint for Pneuma attacks for Fontaine characters. Wait, does he consume HP when I do this? Because I could have sworn he was full HP a while ago. Wait a minute. I gotta check that out. Okay, so this one is a passive. Oh, okay. This one has to do with elemental reactions. Okay. Oh. For each 1% of current HP greater than 30% of max HP, you will gain 0.6 hydro. Oh, 0.6 hydro damage bonus. A maximum bonus of 30% can be obtained this way. Ah, I see. Cultural, yes, but his bubbles give HP when you charge. Oh, I see. So that's what the bubbles are for. Because I kept wondering what they are for. Also, this reminds me. Actually, his entire kit kind of reminds me of the Hydro Travelers kit, but this one is much cooler. This one is much cooler. Yes. Okay, yeah, we love a self-sustained king. Okay, alright. Let's try this out.
Don't be scared. Odds reveal. Absorption test.
Okay. What is going on? Am I playing in an FPS game or what? Oh, I love that.
Swirl, Mark 2.
I love that.
Let night fall.
Also, as far as I remember, I think I heard some church bells there. Okay, so he can... Okay. Oh, ow. Oh my god, I got interrupted. Yeah, I have been seeing some solo Neuvillette videos lately. And I'm still gonna, to be honest, his entire existence is, how do I say this? His entire existence is, wait, what was the word again? I kind of forgot.
The tides beckon.
There, surreal. I forgot that word. His entire existence and kit is so surreal. Like, I can't actually believe. If you told me that this was a Genshin character a long time ago, I wouldn't have believed you. I don't think my World Zero self would have believed that this character can exist. Like, what on earth is this? I remember back in the day, I was already so surprised with Hazel, with Hazel's playstyle, because he was the first melee catalyst character back then. And then Scaramouche came along, and with all his levitating glory. And then now, I don't know how to describe Neuvillette, but he's really fun.
An oversight on my part.
An oversight on my part. Okay, I'm not gonna use Yao for this one. Let's see how. Oh, that is a self-sustain right there.
Let the mighty.
He immediately went back to almost full HP back there. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love HP scaling characters so much.
Silence.
Cool. So his skill and ult is mostly just to supply that. Oh, I see. Gosh, I wanna get him in a reroll. I can't risk my guaranteed now. I have to save everything for FURINA. But someday I will get him. I will get Neuvillette. He's so entertaining.
Bow your head.
Well, like, even if I just keep looking on chat instead of the game screen, I will still survive this fight. That's so true. Newbie runs. Oh my god. No wonder people do solo NEUVILLETTE these days. It's really possible. Also, the co-op NEUVILLETTE videos are also so funny. Like, imagine you're just passing by and then suddenly you just see a levitating NEUVILLETTE in and for some reason, for the people who do those NEUVILLETTE kind of co-op vids, for some reason it's always there's always an Ayato player. There's always an Ayato player in those kinds of NEUVILLETTE videos.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
Gosh, we have come a long way in the Hydro HP scaling department. I didn't know that they were gonna go this hard for NEUVILLETTE. Yeah, that's so true. Culture, he's almost like a blade build where you just really stack HP on him. That is so true. That is so true. Especially as someone who uses blade. Yes, it is so satisfying to just get loads of damage and while you're stacking his HP. God. What is this? I don't even have to do that much of an effort.
Bow your head.
Oh my god.
The tides beckon.
Also oh my god, his ult animation is just so majestic.
Settle down.
Wow. I love this so much. Like I just spam the charge attack whenever I want. Closure, I think Fontaine mostly likes HP scaling goes not only Hydra but it's also good for the water exploration. No, yeah, that is actually true. Especially since we can't really use our characters' playstyles when we're underwater, it's really a must-have to have HP scaling characters. Because not gonna lie, all of the underwater bosses are so tanky and they also hit so hard, especially if you've ever seen the twin stingrays underwater. I think they're the hardest bosses to fight because I think I got knocked out 2 times before and I only defeated them on the 3rd try. They hit so hard, my gosh. Yeah, so usually when I'm exploring underwater, I usually use Kokumi, Yao Yao, and Nilu. And then I just have a flex slot somewhere. Yes. Okay, I think I'll do one more NEUVILLETTE trial and then
The tides beckon.
I'll go try out the other characters for the rewards. Oh, this is so entertaining. Oh my gosh, NEUVILLETTE havers, you are all so lucky. Culture, I remember not knowing how to use the crab power thing and struggling with the big crab boss. Oh yeah, that one also hits really hard. And it's also tricky to use it. So you use the crab shield thing to attack it, right? And
Settle down.
that's actually so hard to master. Because you can actually use that as some kind of counter like what you do with Beidou. So I think it also took me a long time to fight that crab.
The tides
Even though it only took me 1 try, it was still a very long fight. Yes. Okay, I think this should be enough for the NEUVILLETTE. Oh wait, actually what weapon is he using? Tome of the Eternal Flow. Oh, what a poetic name. HP is increased. Oh. Gosh. Wow! Wait, look at the pages. Whoa! Those are some stars right there. Oh my god. This is a really pretty weapon. Wow! I think this is the prettiest catalyst ever in the game. Wow! That is so cool! Also, hello Ronian, welcome to the stream. Wow, I love this book so much. I was so lucky to get this weapon. Oh, congrats to you! Actually, not gonna lie, I if I only had a lot of primos, I would have gotten this weapon. Just for the aesthetic. This is so pretty. I love it. And it matches his design so well. Wow. Oh my god. So that is the Neuvillette experience. Oh, it's raining in his idol. Wow. Oh, he also makes the rain disappear. Wow, that was quite an experience. I would definitely get Neuvillette in a rerun. Yes. Yes, so wait, does Donhang, Imbibitor LYNEY Donhang have that kind of idol too? I didn't know. It is so cool.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established.
Okay. Wow. What a character. I just think that all of the dragon characters that we have right now in Hoyoverse games, all of them have been really interesting so far. Not only in terms of playstyle, but also in terms of backstory. Yeah, the dragons are well fed in Hoyoverse, I think. Oh, then he says something similar to those mantis, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, he does have a lot of voice lines about tasting water, I think. and actually he does have a point. Because actually depending on where water comes from, they will have different tastes. Like for example, I actually prefer the water we have at home compared to the water from other places. There's just something different. Because not gonna lie, there are some drinking water that are how do I say this? Some drinking water are do how do I say this? So some drinking water or feel heavy. Yeah, there's some water like that. They feel heavy. And then there are also some that have, I don't know how to translate the word matabang to English, but
Cole, learn to command.
some,
Ring cutter.
and then there are also some water that have some sort of aftertaste to them. Meanwhile, the water here at home, our water at home feels so refreshing and light, and there's no aftertaste to it. So I really prefer the water here at home. Yeah, bland. Yeah, I think bland is the closest English word to matabang. Yes. That was what I meant. I think it's because of the presence of minerals in the water. Yeah, true. Okay, so that is Hutao right there. I actually have Hutao already, but I had to try her out for the primos. Gosh, I can't believe that she has a rerun again. It has actually been a long time ever since her first ever banner. Yeah, I got her in her first ever banner back then. And I remember back then, it was back during the first ever lantern, right?
By royal decree.
And actually, as far as I remember, there were 3 banners during that time. Because of course there was the Xiao banner, and then there was also the Keqing banner for some reason.
Can't keep up with
And then came the Hutao banner. And yeah, actually the timing of the Hutao banner was it had to be, how do I say this? It was kind of sudden, to be honest.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
I actually forgot if Hutao's banner was shorter than Keqing and Xiao's banners. I actually forgot, but there was some kind of unique scheduling during that time. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember now. They wanted to avoid Hutao on a specific date. I think it was because it was Lunar New Year during that time, I think. So yeah, I actually back then, around the release of 1.3. So Hu Tao got released, right? And actually, her name card was already revealed in the start of 1.3, even though Hu Tao wasn't announced. I think Hu Tao wasn't announced yet that time. So so yeah, that was when people began to comment that, oh my god, her Hu Tao's name card is here. She's coming. Yeah, so it was quite the jump scare. Gosh, those were some times indeed. Okay, so let me see. Okay, we're just gonna try out the 4 stars before we proceed. Wait, did I? Wait, I think I already tried official, right? Wait, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, let me see. Okay. I got so engrossed with with the Hu Tao topic that I didn't notice. Okay, so I already did official. So let me go try out the Xingqiu and Diona trial. Okay, let's go. Gosh, remember back in the days when we only had Xingqiu and Barbara as our Hydro characters. And now look at us, we now have a lot of Hydro characters. And until now, most of them are 5 stars. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and speaking of Hydro, back in the day, we had a different kind of Hydro resonance. Because before it was for the healing bonus, but now the Hydro resonance is catered to max HP. We've come a long way. Maybe Hoiverse was trying to experiment on the Hydro mechanics back in the day. Maybe? Also, Mike Fu, welcome to the stream. Culture, gosh, so old, I don't even remember anymore. To be honest, I was also actually surprised that I kind of remember some stuff from back in the day. Gosh, we are so old now. Version 1.0 players. Oh my god. We are ancient. Okay, so we have one more trial. Oh yeah, GR Resonance also got an upgrade back then. I think, when did they change the GR Resonance? Was it during the time of Zhongli's first banner? Was it after? I actually forgot. But Zhongli actually got a buff. Well, I think, yeah, he got a buff a few patches after his original banner.
In for a little shock. Blitz.
Yeah. There's a lot of, I think, as far as I remember, a lot of people complained about his kit back in the day. So, Hoiverse had to do an upgrade for him. And then ever since, Zhongli became so overpowered. Gosh. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. Okay, so I can do this. My gosh, I don't think I've used Dione in such a long time now.
You've been a naughty boy.
And actually, Diona got released during one of the 1.1 banners, I believe. Wait, was it during the Child banner or the Zhongli banner? I couldn't remember. But... And yeah, I actually also find it so funny that we recently got Zhongli and Child back-to-back rerun banners. Because back in the day, in version 1.1, we got the Child banner first before the Zhongli banner. So yeah, Whenever I look at the Genshin launcher recently, I just keep on looking at the chat and Zhongli launcher theme. It brings back so many memories. Gosh. Can never separate banners, so true. They're pretty much inseparable in a lot of cases. Okay, so we're already done with the test runs. I've already tried out NEUVILLETTE.
You must prepare for
Gosh, it's so fun to use. I can't believe this. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff to claim. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be ignoring the dailies for now. So we can get right into the action. So what I will do is I'll just claim some adventure guild stuff. Why does Catherine look so stressed out? Wait, what? Is that part of a quest? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do some expedition stuff first, and then I'll just claim some stuff from the teapot, and then we can proceed to Act 3. Oh my god, can you believe it's already Act 3? Oh my god. Also, in line with that, this is once again a gentle reminder for you all. Please don't say any spoilers because this will be my first time doing Act 3. Yes. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, I'm already done with the expedition stuff. Okay. Alright, I can teleport to my teapot. Oh, I haven't claimed the coins here. Hello, Dotir! Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, Ronin. Oh yeah, there are new way to do commissions. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So are there some points that you need to collect? Wait, actually, let me go try that. Oh, it's kind of like Star Rail. Oh, I see.
This realm is
Okay. Alright, so wait, I'll just claim the coins for now. I'm not gonna buy anything. Do event quest. Okay. Let me check that.
if you ever
So that would be... Where is it? Oh wait, I'm in the teapot right now. I think I should go outside. Oh wait, no, wrong button. Oh my god, it's been so long. I actually forgot where the buttons were. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just teleport here for now. Yeah, I've been playing so much Star Rail recently, and all of the menu stuff for Star Rail are in the right side, right? And for Genshin, it's on the left. So this will take some getting used to once again. Okay. Alright. So, alright. There's a book right here. Okay. Complete quests, collect specific objects, open chests, or obtain event-related rewards to obtain encounter points. This allows you to obtain commission rewards in place of completing daily commissions. Oh, so it does feel like Star Rail, just with different tasks. Each day you can use encounter points to replace commission quests to obtain commission rewards 4 times. Regardless of how you obtain them, you will not be able to obtain more than 4 commission rewards per day. At this time, you will be able to go to Catherine to collect your additional daily commission reward. Encounter points are only valid on the day they are obtained. Whenever the daily commissions refresh, so too will your encounter points reset. Ooh, I see. Also hello JF, welcome to the stream. Hello, just doing the various stages / subquest completions should be enough to claim all 4 commission rewards. I see. Okay, so what do we have here? Regulatory... Wait, encounter points. Wait, where can I see the encounter point? The encounter task. Okay. Methods of obtaining encounter points. Oh, this is so convenient. Complete quest. This includes Archon Quest, Story Quest, World Quest, or Invitation Quest. The encounter points you will gain will depend on the length and type of said quest. Oh, that is convenient. Okay, Oculi, Agates, Oh, we're already done with the agates and lumens spore. And plumes of purifying light. Oh, I don't think I've collected them all in Sumeru, to be honest. Okay, so we can also open chest and take part in events and complete event objectives and obtain rewards. Ooh, okay. So I should be getting some encounter points after this Archon quest. I see. Okay, Ronan, based on my experience, reach as an oculi is equal to 1 daily. Ooh, that is so convenient. Oh, I didn't know I have this one. Okay, okay. Wow, I've been gone for okay, I wouldn't say it's a long time, but it kinda is. Because the last time I played was during version, what version are we in now? Oh yeah, it wasn't too long ago. Version 4. Yeah, it was during August. I think the last thing I did was some kind of world quest involving the Institute of, what was it called again? There's some kind of institute down here. Yeah. I think it was called Natural Philosophy. I think this one, Institute of Natural Philosophy. So that was the last thing I did before logging off for almost 2 months. Yeah. This was actually a really interesting world quest, by the way, because the more you explore this institute, the more you get to see some stuff down there. Basically, I think in a nutshell, some Fontainian researchers research on a lot of things from other nations. Like I remember seeing you know the red ore thing from Dragonspine, the scarlet quartz. There are scarlet quartz down here, and there was also that purple mud from the chasm. And yeah, lots of machines from Sumeru, and yeah, oh my god. So I just do think that in the world quest here in Fontaine, it kept featuring certain NPCs, Fontainian researchers specifically, that were really onto something when it comes to the mysteries of Tebat. So yeah, a lot of the quests and a lot of the world quests rather in Fontaine have been so mind-blowing so far. Yes. Okay, so without further ado, I think it should be safe for me now to do the Archon quest. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, just double checking some stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're now gonna officially begin to the stars shining in the depths. The prophecy lies heavy on the hearts of the people who witness the marvels of the deep in silence. A disaster or a miracle. In the moment it sees its destiny, the star fell quietly from its lofty perch. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to Spina de Rasula's base in the court of Fontaine. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, you decide to rest up for a while, but something is stirring in the dark. So yeah, just a quick little recap. Okay, so as far as I remember, during Act 1 and Act 2 combined, we did get to witness 2 court trials. The first one involves LYNEY during the misfortune that happened during his magic show act, and then the second trial involved Child, but plot twist, Child isn't actually suspicious. Yeah, he's not the culprit of the mysterious disappearances case. The actual culprit was someone called Vache. Yes. And he was actually the one involved in dissolving some women. What was it called again? Oh yeah, wait, he used some primordial water, yeah, to test out the dissolving properties of it. And in effect, a lot of the women who disappeared back then, they got turned into oceanids. But yeah, basically speaking, do you know this fountain right here? Where is it? The Fountain of Lucine. Basically, all of the consciousness of the women who disappeared, they all merged together into one, including the consciousness of Vache's lover who disappeared back then. So I actually love how the women who disappeared, all of the victims of Bashir, they actually got to do their revenge in the very last part of Act 2. So I think Bashir deserved that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so alright. I think it should be alright. I'm gonna go talk to Nabi. I hope she's here. Okay, there we go.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
She has a point. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
This kind of reminded me of the Locha companion mission in Star Rail, because one of the characters there, called March 7th, she was actually reading some kind of mystery novel thing. Yeah, Paimon kind of reminds me of her there. Okay, fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
You and Paimon relax for a while as Fina de Rosula's based in the court of Fontaine.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty?
I mean, aren't you not chatty, Paimon?
Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur NEUVILLETTE wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
NEUVILLETTE? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais
Okay.
Mermonia and asked Monsieur NEUVILLETTE in person.
I didn't expect that we're gonna see him this soon again.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Okay, wow. So this is the start of the quest already. Okay. Also, I wanna give a quick little recap too about what went down with NEUVILLETTE back then. So at the very end of Act 2, he actually dropped quite a few lore bombs. So the first of all, we do have this sea called the Primordial Sea. And yeah, back in the day, that was the only sea that existed in Teyvat. And aside from that, when it comes to the prophecy that Fontaine has, actually, so we do know that part of the prophecy involves Fontaine being submerged by the waters. So basically, as we've found out so far, the sea levels, the water levels of Fontaine keep rising in the past few years. Yes. And that's not actually the only part of the prophecy, turns out. And yeah, aside from that, the first Hydro Archon was actually the one who made that prophecy. And FURINA has actually been working really hard to deal with the prophecy, but it hasn't really been shown yet so far. So I really wonder how much more we're gonna see from FURINA, since it's kinda implied that this flamboyant, arrogant nature of hers is a facade, because there have been quite a lot of moments wherein she would kind of break out of character, and she would kind of sometimes you can feel her shell shatter sometimes.
NEUVILLETTE! We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details.
Okay,
then
I'm
decide
listening.
for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A while earlier at the Palais Mermonia.
It has come to my attention that the
Oh.
Snezhnayan harbinger known as the NEUVILLETTE wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh my god, Arlecchino.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and
Wait,
abruptly
this is
request
that
such a
scene
meeting like
from the
this,
special program, right?
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Yeah, because back in Act 2, even though Child wasn't really the suspect of wasn't really the true suspect of the wasn't really the true culprit of the disappearances case, and actually even when the court trial was going on, it has been proven by the evidence itself that Child wasn't the culprit. But even so, even though Neuvillette agrees with Child's innocence, the Orchis says otherwise, because the Orchis actually thinks that Child is guilty for some reason, and of course everyone was shocked. Everyone was shocked by that. So until now, it hasn't been really revealed what went wrong with the Orchis. But yeah, not gonna lie, ever since the Orchis was introduced in the Genshin Fontaine special program, I already had doubts about it. Like I feel like it was bound to fail at some point, and it did. And yeah, I can also understand why the Fatui Harbingers all of a sudden decided to I really understand why Arlecchino suddenly wants to meet with FURINA all of a sudden. Yeah, this is a kind of a diplomatic issue. This kind of reminds me of the diplomatic pressure that the Fatui have placed on Mondstadt back in the Mondstadt Archon Quest. Ooh, oh my god, politics. I don't really my brain sometimes can't really um can't really explain politics stuff, but I do have some thoughts about Fontaine. Yes.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think
Oh.
we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, Isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
That is quite the
Though
comparison.
diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as
Oh,
friendly, it is
superficial.
only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as
Yeah.
you did in your example.
Things like this
It
are
was
really
just
tricky.
An analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
And considering that the Fatui actually have a lot of influence have a strong influence at least in Fontaine. And of course that includes the House of the Hearth? House of the Heart?
I
House
don't
of the
think we
Hearth.
should
I actually don't know the
overthink those
pronunciation.
possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
So she wants Nouvilletta's backup.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
I remember seeing a Nouvillette voice line that said, I think Nouvillette wants to. He doesn't really. I wouldn't say that it's that he wants to keep his distance from people, but he is keeping a distance. So we do know that. Actually, we don't really know what Nouvillette's first name is. Turns out Nouvillette is just his surname. Yeah, plot twist. And yeah, by knowing his first name, it already signifies that you're really close to him. And Neuvillette doesn't want that because he wants to be, as much as possible, he wants to be fair, especially since he's the justice, he's the
But
chief
more
justice.
importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
This is so cute. Is she scared of Arlecchino or something?
Lady FURINA, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Then why are you scared of this meeting?
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
I really love their dynamic so much. The time for the meeting with the name that Lady Farina insisted upon arrives.
Though
Oh!
it could officially be considered a diplomatic
Oh
conference,
my
I
god.
prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. Oh wait, actually, I have some thoughts on that. So it's actually interesting that the Hexen Circle, which is a group of witches that Alice is a part of, they actually reunite through tea parties. Yes. And another thing that reminds me of this, so I did see a tweet in Genshin lore Twitter about tea parties. So turns out that during one of the world quests in the chasm back then, we got to meet a Fatui Electro mage, right? Her name was, I forgot what her name was. I think it was Katarina or something like that. And basically she actually invited us to drink some, I think it was it alcohol or something or fire water, I forgot which drink it was. But yeah, she also revealed to us that part of doing intel the Fatui way is that if you give some food to the person involved, it is equivalent to shutting their mouth, especially if they have high curiosity about things. So yeah, that is really interesting. Yeah.
I assume you see it the same
Oh.
way, Miss FURINA?
Oh, here we go with the Fatui introduction. Okay, the knave, the fourth. Oh, she's number 4. Okay, I love that information there. Number
Lady
4.
FURINA?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even
Oh
more
my
lively,
god.
I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur NEUVILLETTE. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Iudex to me.
Oh my god, I love her voice so much.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
Okay, I kind of
First,
feel
I
the
would like to
tension.
thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
About that.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, LYNEY and LYNETTE, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
I was about to say something about that. Thank you for the clarification.
The House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Iudex NEUVILLETTE doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
Okay. I actually really love how cordial Arlecchino is during this conversation. Like it actually reached the point wherein you couldn't really tell what her motives are due to her manner of speech. So, ooh, this is a really clever way of acting.
Yes,
I think.
as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Oh, this is a tricky situation.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step?
Okay.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meropide to see Child and confirm his condition.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we actually have a new sub-area. I think we might have to do some exploration for this, if I'm correct.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss FURINA?
About that.
The Fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous.
Mm.
Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger,
Okay.
I have a proposal.
It kind of makes me feel intrigued that the Fortress of Meropide is an autonomous entity. Like, I didn't expect that.
The knave showed up already? Well, LYNEY did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that LYNEY was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, NEUVILLETTE. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
Looks like it.
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Furina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meropide, Child
That recently disappeared.
under mysterious circumstances.
Disappeared?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meropide.
So he must have been underground still.
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
So we have to investigate
Yes.
what's gonna happen to him.
I would like you to go to the Fortress of
Oh,
Meropide
yeah, this is
and
the line from the
investigate
trailer.
Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even
Okay.
today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
So does this mean that they have some kind of network there?
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there,
Are you talking
neither
about
myself
Risley?
nor the court have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Okay, although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds. Ooh, I'm not really sure with this arrangement here.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Oh my
That's
god.
why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in such a tough spot,
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
I wonder if we still have to undergo a trial, or are we just gonna be straight up
We will rendezvous at
imprisoned?
the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepare
Let's
ourselves.
go.
Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, Traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Oh my god, how much time do we have to prepare for
In that
this?
case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Isn't this the cake from the tea party earlier? The one that Arlecchino gave. Go to cafe. Oh.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
I wonder if they didn't eat the cake on purpose as some kind of statement. Yeah. Because Arlecchino is a guess. In normal circumstances, she's a guess. However, this is a Fatui and Fontaine diplomatic meeting we're talking about. So, ooh, is there some kind of reasoning behind not eating the cake? I wonder. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna read some chats for a bit while I'm taking pictures of Nouvillette right here. Okay, so starting with JF, I feel like the guilty verdict would have something to do with Child's exposure / use of abyss energies linked to his time there, and the foul legacy technique taught to him by Skirk. If the Orchis is powered by the Hydronosis, since then it is a celestial creation and considers the Conria / abyss stuff as a sin to be punished. Yeah, I actually kind of share the same sentiments too. Actually, because back in the Caribbear Archon Quest that involves Dainsleaf and some Conrians, we did get to meet some kind of entity called the Sinner. So, oh, Madge Astel, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream, raiders. I'm currently doing the Fontaine Archon Quest Act 3. Okay, just to introduce myself for a bit. Hello, I am Celeste, also known as Celestia Abyss. I am a casual Genshin lore theorist, mainly on Twitter, and I also play Honkai Star Rail. And yeah, basically those are the only two games that I stream. So yeah, recently I've been quite inactive with streaming. I basically only stream when I have the free time since university can be quite hectic. So yeah. Good thing I'm on a very short vacation right now, so I've had the time recently, the free time necessary for doing some Genshin and Stardust stuff. Let's go. Okay, let me go thank the follows. Thank you for the follow, Majestel and Ethereal Rukiona. Hello. Yes. Oh, Majestel. Hello, Celestia. I'm Estelle also, and also saying Gacha Gamer with some Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, I see. MV Turtle. University, what do you study? Okay. Without saying my major, I will be saying that my major it's kind of like a combination between psychology and education. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's kind of a niche major. Yeah. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, wait, socials. Let me just go plug in some socials in case you're interested to check out some of my stuff. So I have, oh my god, is the link working? There we go, the link is working. So I have a YouTube wherein I post all of my Genshin and Star Rail VODs, and I also have a Twitter wherein I usually hang out. I also have a Tumblr, but it's inactive, but that's okay. Yes, and my current schedule is, so I'm on an irregular schedule right now. Usually the earliest time that I would start now is usually 9 p.m. GMT plus 8 for now. And I will always
Our
announce
publishing house
my
has
streams
released
on
numerous
Twitch,
works that
YouTube,
lay out
and
military
Twitter.
strategy
Yes,
in a
yes.
simple and pragmatic way.
Justin, I'm gonna have to dip
Those are my
immediately because I need food. Take care. Hope to see you again. Thank you so much for rating me, Majestel, and thank you for bringing your community here. Rest well, rest well. I think I think we only just started the Archon Quest right now, so this will kind of be a few hours long. Yes, yes. Okay, so going back to what we were talking about earlier. So during the Kyber Archon Quest, we got to see we got to meet an entity called the Sinner. It's basically just some dude who is hiding in a very large purple crystal. I actually do not know if he's actually inside the crystal or if it's just a crystal. But we did hear his voice. It was a very, very ominous sounding voice. And yeah, I actually do think that
To
with the
survive
way
hardship, you must prepare
Genshin
for hardship.
portrays sin when it comes to Konria and also in other forms of lore, I do agree that maybe the reason why Child has been proclaimed guilty by the Arches is because of his abyss background. Because back when he was 14 years old, he fell down to the abyss, and it was where he met Skirk, who's the swords master that taught him everything that he needs to know about combat. And actually, she's the one who taught him as far as I remember, the foul legacy transformation that he uses sometimes. Yes. And aside from that, Chad also has this ongoing desire to take down some abyssal beast that he saw back in the day in the abyss. And recently, during the
That publishing
Fontaine
house has released
Archon
numerous works
Archon
that
Quest,
lay
we
out
found out
military
that
strategy
he
in a
actually
simple and
saw
pragmatic
some
way.
kind of
Those are my
whale. So
favorites.
I am really wondering if that beast that he's trying to take down, I wonder if it's the same whale. And yeah. Actually, it's because of that whale encounter that Child got to learn somehow how to summon a whale made out of water. Yeah, that's the water whale that we keep seeing in his boss form. So yes. Gosh, imagine if we without of course leaks are not allowed here, but I have a speculation. What if we fight a whale? What if we fight that whale that Child saw back in the day? What if that's the I wonder if that will be some kind of boss in the future. That would be really, really interesting to see. Yes. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts so far about Child. To be honest, I think I really need to brush up on Child
To
lore
survive
because it's been a
hardship, you
while.
must prepare for hardship.
Oh yeah, by the way. So we met Arlecchino a while ago, right? Unfortunately, I don't have Child in my account, so I can't really see his voice lines, but we will take a look at Scaramouche's line about Arlecchino because he has some interesting things to say. So, this
A
one.
wolf in sheep's clothing. To exert a higher level of control over people, she puts on a graceful and cordial front. Most of those who have seen her true crazy self have gone poof.
Notice how he uses the phrase graceful and cordial front. So a while ago during the tea party with Arlecchino, NEUVILLETTE, and FURINA, we got to notice how formal Arlecchino is. And she seems so calm. You wouldn't really if you were a random stranger who hasn't met Arlecchino before, it would be really hard to tell that she has sinister intentions. But throughout the use of certain animations and camera angles in that tea party scene, we can actually tell that Arlecchino actually has some motives, like the way she makes a smug expression at times, especially when the camera focuses on her eye animations. Yes. And then there were also a few moments wherein we see a very nervous and scared Forina. I do think that it was really great that that um some animations in that scene were able to showcase some subtle changes in expression when it comes to showing tension between characters. Yes, yes. So, and also, by the way, we also got to see Arlecchino in one of the Fontaine trailers. So remember that very first 2D Fontaine trailer wherein we got to see the roster of the Fontaine characters for the first time, and Arlecchino was one of them. And she had a certain segment there, and I think what struck me the most about that Arlecchino segment was that she talked about acting, like yeah, she talked about acting, and I am really looking forward to seeing more of her acting shenanigans in Fontaine, especially since there's a lot of masquerade going on around here. We do know that that Fontaine in general, they treat court trials as a form of entertainment, which is very concerning. So yeah, I'm really wondering how Arlecchino will utilize acting to her advantage, especially when it comes to this very tense diplomatic relations with Fontaine. So yes, okay. Without further ado, we're gonna go to Cafe Lucerne here. I was gonna take more pictures of Nouvillette there, but I think I already took way too many pictures of him back in the Act 1 and Act 2 Archon Quest. Yeah, I have too. I think I have too many Nouvillette pictures in my gallery already. Ethereal. Anyways, I'm either gonna play new games I got or new DLC I got. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Ethereal. Okay. I forgot this was an outdoor cafe.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
You sure ordered a lot.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine, just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I wonder what the underground layout will be for the fortress. Oh. Oh?
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the
Oh, I knew it.
story?
Of course, it's Charlotte.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
Oh, we committed a fake crime.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Damn.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh.
Oh my god, spoilers are a crime.
It's not completely unreasonable. It's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that
See, I told you, Paimon. You didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Oh, really? You
He was
mean?
awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right?
Oh no.
Wait, just how much did you order?
This is way too many food. After completely stopping yourselves, you prepare to go to the fortress.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Actually, now this makes me wonder if the Fortress of Meropide has some kind of, I don't know, privacy or any regulations about confidentiality in place, because I don't, the way that we do know that it's really it's really hard for a journalist to gather some information about the fortress. So I really wonder if public reports or investigations like that are I don't know, legal in in the Fortress of Meropide. Okay, let me go take a picture of her.
Wait, Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Also, oh yeah, I just remembered. Charlotte is gonna be playable in the next patch, right? Alongside FURINA. Oh my god. You know, I kind of wish that I played the TCG event back then, but I didn't really have the time. So that was actually a big reason why I don't know much about Charlotte. Well, I could just watch some person's playthrough in YouTube, but yeah. Oh wait, actually, I wanna see the gadget that we got. Wait, where was it? The anniversary one. This one. This is so cute. Oh, that is cute. That is so cute. Wait, it's just inside the bubble? Wait, that is so cute. Oh, it's asleep. I think it's asleep. Wait, before we go to the underwater fortress, I kind of want to check something out. Wait, let's see. Let's see. I wonder if the bubble disappears. If we go, oh, it does disappear, and it's moving now. Oh, that's a cute little detail. Oh, so cute. I'm definitely gonna be bringing this octopus underwater. So cute. Okay. My curiosity has been piqued. I will now go back to the Archon Quest. Alright, let's see. Okay. Hi, NEUVILLETTE. I really want to know the history between Neuvillette and Risley. Because Neuvillette did mention briefly that he knows the administrator down there, so yeah. Wait. Enter. Oh, I have to go inside. Do I have to go inside? Ronin, Charlotte was only in the intro of the event, but yes, you can watch archive cutscenes if someone else recorded it. Yes, I see. Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? Oh. Okay, I think I need to go outside. I thought Neuvillette was inside the opera house. My bad. Okay. Should be... Where on earth is the fortress? Oh, okay, so it's all the way there on the other side, it seems.
Let's move out.
Okay, I think... Wait, do I have a... Oh! I don't think I've been here to this side of the opera before. Wow! Okay! Yeah, because I think I spent way too much time exploring underwater. Yeah, I think I know the underwater areas more than the surface areas. Wow. There's something so majestic about Neuvillette just standing there from the distance. Okay, let's go. Also, where on earth is the... Wait a minute. Hydroculus? Where's the Hydroculus? Wait, what? Okay, never mind. There we go. Let's go. That's the spot I wish for Neuvillette on. Ooh, I see. This is a really pretty wishing spot. Okay. Just to speed up things a bit, I'll just go get my resident mode of transportation. Yeah.
This had better be important.
Of course, Scaramouche. It's important. It's important for you to get us here. Yeah. You gotta do your job first and then you can go back to rest, Scaramouche. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your service. Wait, where was I again? Okay, I can just fly there. Yay! Okay.
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meropide from Arrhenius.
Oh.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meropide is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Actually, what even is the real pronunciation of his name? Like, is it Risley, Risley? What else? I keep on getting confused.
Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur NEUVILLETTE. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for
Ah,
entering the
so we're
Fortress of
not
Meropide.
gonna undergo trial anymore. Okay. It's straight to prison. Oh, this one! Okay, I keep seeing this in other people's screenshots, so... Okay, note, involvement in other quests. Current quest, the stars shining in the depths. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Unfinished comedy, which is a world quest. Ah, okay. So doing one or the other will temporarily help the other, right? So I'm gonna go do the Archon Quest. Yes. Also, hello, Miss Shoyu. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Celeste. Long time no see. Yeah, I know, right? My stream schedule has been really irregular recently. Good thing I have a very, very short vacation right now, so I did have the time to play Star Rail and Genshin. Yes. Oh, Ronin. I looked into it. It's Risley. It's a British surname. Oh, I see. Okay. I will stick with the Risley pronunciation for now. Okay. So, so this is the spiral staircase. Wait, I wanna see something.
Swollen Fury.
Okay, there you go. Nice shot right there. See, this is why Skirmish is so useful. You can use him for aerial shots like this. Yeah. And you know what? This spiral staircase reminds me of the spiral abyss staircase once again. Miss Shoyu, it's nice to see you again. Hey, have fun with the Archon Quest. Thank you, Miss Shoyu. And we have an arrow right here. Wait. What do we have to do for this? Okay, ride the lift and enter. Okay, I'll do that. Activate lift. Oh my god, this reminds me of the elevators in the ruined golems in Sumeru. Oh my god.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
I mean, we're undercover. We were sent here through the use of fake charges. And okay. I'm not sure if I think I've seen someone translate this before, but ooh. I want to look into this at some point. But yeah, as far as I know, this one is the Fontaine writing system. Okay, I'm saving that for future reference. Is it the same one? I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's just the same. Right? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I think that's a different writing over there. Oh my god. I know we've already seen this in the trailer, but nothing compares to seeing it up close in-game. Oh my
You think
god.
I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle
Okay,
it,
let me just adjust
that's their problem.
this. I'm not sure if it's centered, but that's okay. Alright, let's go. Talk to Marit and complete the required procedures.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur NEUVILLETTE personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
It's the customer service
Yeah,
smile.
right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
That's true.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's right.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine
That's
for
a
a
law.
brief period. Sentence 45
Okay,
days.
so it was on purpose. Okay. Eating a cake specially prepared for. Wait, wait a minute. Is this even included in the laws, or did Duvelet just make, that law ass up on purpose? Oh my god. Thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvillette gave us?
My god.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Gosh, I love how so we do have a lot of serious laws in Fontaine, but at the same time we have the most random of laws like this one, and we did have, wait, what was the other law? Okay, so at the very start of the Act 1 Archon Quest, there was a law that says we're not permitted to take flying objects with us. It was something like, or not permitted to release flying objects, something like that. Yeah, I think. It's such a random law. Oh
and
my god.
considering how fond Lady FURINA is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Ronin, let them eat cake and off with their heads. Actually, same thoughts. I was actually also wondering if that cake was also a reference to the "let them eat cake" quote. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my. And considering how fond Lady FURINA is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Arlecchino herself. What am I reading? You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway,
Oh my
we still need to finish
god.
processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meropide. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Oh my god. Out of all the fake charges, it had to be this one. No wonder we don't need a trial anymore, because technically Neuvillette caught us in the act. Oh wow, we legit have some mugshot scenes here. This is so cool. And I'm not even touching any button here. It's just the scene playing itself. Undermire is gonna dance to complete all the required procedures.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Opportunity for rebirth.
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh my god.
Okay, Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Okay, I wonder what we're gonna see down here. Like, as far as I remember, I think the fortress has their own set of laws. Oh, wow. Whoa. I really do hope that I won't get lost here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
So is this the currency that they use down here?
Mora means nothing here.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
we use credit coupons.
Kinda reminds me how the Melusines also have their own kind of currency.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem.
Your bot can
even
even
change
change
fate
fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
AL Ronin, credit coupons equals social credit system but Genshin. So true.
Everyone starts from the same place,
Ah.
and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is
Interesting.
also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long,
Wow.
even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
This is actually an interesting quote. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. This kinda gives me Enkanomiya vibes because back then, when Enkanomiya was still a part of the unified ancient civilization of Teyvat, all of them were, I think, were they? I forgot if they were on the surface or if they were floating civilizations. But anyways, so Enkanomiya dropped down to the sea. I forgot what happened exactly, but they did fell down to the sea, and they stayed there for a very long time. So that is actually the reason why we see Enkanomiya in the depths instead of on the surface. And then after a very long time, the people of Enkanomiya decided to finally go back to the surface, and that is actually why Watatsumi Island exists now, because after their god Orobashi created Watatsumi Island, he also taught the Enkanomians some stuff about the culture in Inazuma, and that was actually why the Enkanomiya culture got converted into a new kind of culture based on Inazuman culture. And yeah, the people of Enkanomiya, after they learned that culture, they brought it with them, and then they moved back to Watatsumi Island, to the surface finally, and they've been living there ever since. So yeah, quite a tangent, but I think I'll keep this quote in mind again for the future.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
And to think that Enkanomiya also had their own sort of day-night cycle, because they do have this very tall tower called the Helios, or the, what was it called again? I forgot what it was called. It's been so long. But yeah, Helios is actually one of the names for it. And that is actually considered as their artificial sun, and that is actually the reason why we have the so-called day-night cycle game mechanic in Enkanomiya. Basically, we had to switch that artificial sun on and off again if we want the surroundings to be in the day cycle or the night cycle. Yes. Okay. Have you ever... Oh, I want to ask this one instead. Have you seen a Harbinger from Snezhnaya?
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Yeshoya, I forgot so much about Encolor. Yeah, same. It's been so long. Even though it's one of my favorite regions, I keep on forgetting some stuff now. But I really hope that I will have some kind of refresher soon about Enkanomiya, especially since there has been quite a few things here in Fontaine that remind me of Enkanomiya. Yeah, especially when it comes to a certain architecture in a certain area here. Or wait, was it just one area, or I think it was 2 areas in Fontaine that have some sort of Enkanomiya and architecture. Yeah, so I really cannot wait to see if there will be some sort of confirmation about Fontaine being connected to Enkanomiya in general, because there have been a lot of references.
It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Gosh, I love Enkanomiya so much. Visitor to the aquarium. Ooh, ride the lift again. Okay, good thing okay, before we go further down there, I'm gonna just take a look at this scenery for a bit. Like, wow. Oh my god, I wonder if we can swim there. Oh my god.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Of course, I have to take out Kokomi for this one. Wow. This is so cool. This feels like Ocean Park all over again. Wow. We can swim there. I see a viewpoint here. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, do we have a better answer for this? I think I'm gonna move away. Wait, let's just move away for a bit. There we go. Okay, I think it should be fine. I hope I can zoom it out the way I want to. Okay, I don't think there's much of a difference, but that's okay. Wow, I love this view.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
AL Ronin Kokomi misses home.
Swims in its own
Yeah, not gonna lie, I really do think that Kokomi needs more. Kokomi needs more in-game appearances, especially when it comes to Enkanomiya. Although we did have a limited time event involving Enkanomiya back then, we didn't really get to see Kokomi that much. I really do think that she still has a lot of untapped potential there that Hoyoverse needs to show, because there is actually a lot. And also, we do know that one of Kokomi's hobbies is to swim underwater. So I really do think that she will have some kind of, I don't know, iconic moment soon that will tie her into that will at least connect her to the greater scheme of things. Yeah, I wish we'll have something about Economia again in the future. My god. I agree with that. A.L. Ronin, Kokomi was once mentioned in Pearly Flesh characters. Yeah. Oh my god. I can talk about Kokomi all day, but... Anyways, so we're gonna ride the lift. I wonder where that is. Oh! Oh! I see! I see! Wait a minute. Wait, actually, is this... I think this... Oh, okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go to this, to this Statue of the Seven right here because I cannot see anything. I cannot see anything. Gosh, I thought this statue was supposed to be... I thought it was gonna be underground too. Turns out it's on the surface, so... We'll go find that real quick. Just to see the surroundings. No wonder I feel so lost there. Okay, wait. Let me go get my transportation. My mode of transportation.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Almost every Genshin stream is just my excuse to advertise Scaramuche's potential as a mode of transportation. You just look at him. You can... Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's move further. Oh! Gameplay tutorial. I knew this was new. You don't need that much water. A jade water fruit contains from an excessive amount of hydro. Due to its internal pressure, it will sometimes spew bubbles, and when it loses a certain amount of water, it will start spewing bubbles in all directions to attack nearby entities. You may have to use elemental reactions to cause the fruit to completely lose all its water if you want to if you want to obtain what it contains. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have a... Oh! Wait, this architecture. Wait a minute. Oh, looks like this is a world class, so I will be avoiding that. Wow. Wait a minute. This architecture is familiar. I wouldn't say it's Economian inspired architecture, but I think I did see this kind of architecture in one of the world quests. What is this? Huh? Subdetection. What on earth is that collectible? It kind of reminds me of scarabs all over again. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. And most of them are underground waypoints. I see. And if we click here, oh. Okay. So this one is the... This should be the underwater area that we see outside the aquarium walls of the fortress, right? And oh, I didn't notice this here. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Huh? I am kind of confused now. Wait a minute. Actually, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna see where this is again. Cancel navigation, navigate. Okay, so okay. Good thing alright, so I unlocked the right statue, it seems. Okay, good. That's good to hear. Okay. I won't be unlocking this other statue for now, but yeah. Okay. All right. I think I have to go to the bathroom for a quick second before we proceed. So for the meantime, while waiting, please don't forget to drink some water, grab a snack if you have to. Also, go to the bathroom if you have to, and check your posture. Your self-care matters too. I will be back in a bit after this very quick bathroom break, and I'll just be playing some background music to help accompany you. Okay, I will be quick, I promise. I really can't wait to continue this quest. Okay. Alright. See you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, everyone. I have already done my bathroom break and I also drank some water already, so we can now proceed. Yes. Okay, we're gonna ride the lift. Okay, let me just go see where it is. I'm gonna apologize in advance because I do think that I'll be so directionally challenged here. And what are those? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Sorry, I kind of got scared with this. Like, whoa. What are those? Okay, I don't really remember if these are the same kind of garden mechs that we saw in the Archon Quest, but they do look the same. Also, notice this logo right here. So it looks like three. It kind of reminds me of Cerberus, the one with the three heads. So I really wonder what this logo stands for. Like, does it stand for Risley? Because Risley does have a lot of he does have some kind of wolf vibes to him. Oh my god. Okay, so they're not moving, it seems. Whoa. Oh, okay. So they do have their robot dogs with them. Yeah, reminds me of Samer all over again. The robot dog that we saw in one of the Fontaine world quests. Oh my god. It's kinda, I wouldn't really say it's unsettling, but it's kinda it kinda makes me shocked to just see all the Gardemex here. They're just standing. I'm so used to them moving around. Ride the lift. What's the lift? Oh, okay. I do think I should go here. Okay, alright, this is the right way. Oh, is it Shenyan's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Shenyan! Couple days ago, while I was dining in the one-man restaurant, a friend of Rock from Fontaine recognized me and asked for an autograph. But this one was surprised by what I was eating and said a singer like me should avoid spicy foods. But there's no way I could squeeze a song out if I have to live on bland, tasteless food all the time. Besides, I realized that if I inhaled hard after eating spicy food, I can make use of an underutilized vocal resonance area to add flavors to my singing. I've been working hard to master it. So for my birthday, I'll eat all the spicy I want and use that super husky voice to sing something really rock and roll. I need an audience to bear witness to this brand new technique, so you better be there or be scared. Happy birthday, Shinyan! Oh my god. No wonder I got a mail notification a while ago. Yes. Okay. Also, I have an achievement. Okay. All right. Oh, I still have another. My bad. Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Activate lift. I really wonder if Fontaine also took some of the inspiration from Conria, because this elevator right here, it really reminds me of the elevators inside the ruined golems. Yeah, it's the same vibes.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Yeah, we just ate some cake that was supposed to be for the Hydro Archon. I still can't believe those were the false charges that were put on us. Okay. Go to the corners of the corridors. And there are some writings again.
This is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meropide? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up and think about something sad.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even NEUVILLETTE might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out, then maybe we'd become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait,
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
And then he walks away.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
Get ready to fight. Oh!
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur NEUVILLETTE, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
This is an interesting choice for
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
Bishoyo, NEUVILLETTE avoid Risley as best as he can. Risley proceeds to personally greet us at the front door.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meropide had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
That reminds me, he's gonna be playable really soon. So to those of you who are planning to pull for him, good luck to you.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
It was okay. His attitude could use some work though.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
Oh my god, his expression changed so quickly.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher-level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
I just noticed that Risley is wearing his coat the same way Yelan wears her coat. In conclusion, they're not wearing their coats, they're just hanging on their back.
Deacon, there'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meropide. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
So we're having a grand tour.
Personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now, but I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Okay. How huge is this area really? Oh my god. Oh. This wasn't revealed a while ago. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the surface and then first layer, second layer, third layer. We're in the third layer right now. Fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh my god. Good thing we have the underground map already. Viewpoint. The Copper Keep added to the archive. Okay, so we should be going here. Oh! Oh, we have I think we have some food here.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
Okay, I just noticed his wolf symbol here on his vest thing.
But before you go in swinging,
I see.
please remember that in the Fortress of Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Ah, okay.
You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
One only?
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
So the coupon system has been here for a long time already.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
That's true.
Let's continue this way.
You have to be careful so he doesn't see through our act or something. Okay, so we have some food here. Oh! Talk to Risley at the Pancration Ring. Oh. Okay, that kinda reminds me of Bellobog's boxing arena in the underworld. Okay.
Too slow.
It kind of seems like there's a whole other community
this place
here.
is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Fair point. In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Okay, I wonder what we're gonna see next. Okay, dormitories. Okay. I kinda knew this was coming. But my gosh, I didn't expect that this area would be so huge. Okay. I need to find a way up there. Is there... I think I should be... wait. Where is this? General manager mode, so true. I really wonder if Paimon will just end up running a business at some point. Okay, so it's really up there. I need to get up there. Wait, what? Is this... Oh my god. I think this is Rizley's office. It has the same... We saw this symbol a while ago, right? That wolf symbol over there. Wait a minute. I kind of want to go inside. I want to go inside first. Usually when it comes to Archon Quest, I would usually do the exploration first before doing the quest itself, because usually you can just ignore where the starting places would be for a quest, but when it comes to the Fontaine, to this specific actually Archon Quest, it's really hard to it's really hard to ignore the quest areas. And yeah, you would really need to talk to NEUVILLETTE to even access this area, so... Oh, okay. What an interesting office we have here. It's so enclosed. Okay, is there anything... Oh, it's just a fan. I see. Wait, I need to get the octopus out of the way first. Okay, there you go. Alright. I was expecting the office to be a bit bigger, but that's okay. Yeah, the space really is limited. Oh, wow. Okay, going back. I feel like I will get so lost in a lot of times here. Okay, I should be going there. I just need to figure out how. Like, is it... It should be... Wait, did I access this already? No? Oh, I don't think I've opened this before. Okay, hold on. Let me just go open this. Let me go find this waypoint here. Just to see. Oh, so it really is up there. Okay. So what I will do is that I'll go here first. I'll go here first and then I'll try to go there. Yeah, this layout is kind of tricky. Oh my god.
Upon the gale.
Oh wait. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait.
Behold.
Okay.
Squall and Fury.
So, if I take the lift down... Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually forgot that there was also an elevator inside the Sumeria Academia Library. And that one was a really long elevator. Okay. Gosh, I wonder how deep this is. Elevator music where... Yeah, I do wish that there's some elevator music at some point. We do need that. Because sometimes it gets kinda... I don't know. Sometimes it would be better to pass the time if there's some music. Okay. Alright, going back.
Following me.
How do I get up there? Huh? What? Okay, I should try to see if there's some other lift here. What is... Oh. What's this? Fixed storage device and energy transfer. Can provide energy. Pick up a portable storage device and put it next to a terminal that has stopped functioning to return it to normal. Okay, it's another exploration mechanic.
Happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
Hey, Ronan, kinda that's it for me. Time to prep for tomorrow. See you, Celeste. Thank you for the lurk.
The wind rises.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so lost here. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I will survive. I will survive. Okay. Where's the... I really hope there's a lift somewhere. I've already been here already, right? I'm not really sure. Ah, okay. Alright, so there's a separate lift for the dormitories. You know what? I think I should go mark this down. That should be third floor. Third layer. Okay. Elevator going to dorms. Third level. Yeah, I should mark it down. I do think I need this. Okay, there we go. Let's try this. Ah, okay, so this one is going up.
Relax.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, good thing that that was just a very short ride. Okay, so nice. We have a waypoint here. I can just ignore this elevator. Okay, actually never mind. I'll just keep the mark there just in case. I don't know, we might use it for later or something. Okay. So we unlocked this waypoint already. Nice. Alright.
Behold.
Gosh, this space is so huge.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Wait, isn't this the NPC from the Risley trailer?
What time indeed? Time waits for
The
no one,
hairstyle
so
is familiar.
It's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, Many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
An underground machine factory.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
I was supposed to pick the second option, but then I remembered, oh, I gotta call him Your Grace. Oh! What are you doing here?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
But isn't LYNEY innocent already?
Is something the matter?
Wait a minute.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Okay, LYNEY, you have some explanation to do. Why are you here? Unless he's also in some kind of undercover operation too. That would explain some stuff. Mutual aid network, okay. Alright, I gotta find another way there. Oh! Oh wait, this is another... Never mind, I don't think we're... Does this lead to anything? Oh! I see some grass! I can finally touch some grass in-game. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I know we're so close to land now, but I wasn't expecting to see this much vegetation.
You think I...
Okay.
Sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, behold!
Wait a minute. Am I supposed to access this area this early? Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't. Oh wait, never mind. I think it does lead to something. Wait a minute. Hello?
Swollen Fury.
What? Okay, okay. I thought there was something major up there, but okay, it's just a set of pipes for now. Okay. I think I will go back to this area right here at some point.
Behold.
Oh my god. Oh! You two again, please. Just behave if you want to get out soon. Okay, we've been if you thought being blocked by Paimon was enough, here we have another we have another character who's capable of blocking our way. Yes. Sorry, I just find it so funny that she's just standing there. Okay, looks like you won't be able to access that, it seems. That's okay. Oh! Okay, wrong. Okay, I do need to get back to the dorms. Dorm, and then how am I supposed to go there? We'll figure it out. So it should be on the same floor as the dorms.
Quick, follow the wind rises.
Infirmary. Oh yeah, it should be around this way. I think I saw a doctor a while ago.
Behold.
It will take a lot of getting used to here.
Search for it.
Usually, I really find it hard to navigate my way through all of the underground areas. Especially back in the day when we didn't even have any sort of underground map. Oh! Oh, it's this character.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
She's so cute.
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
She's a Melusine.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, SIGEWINNE.
Then you must be here for those two.
She's so cute. I don't know if it's just me, but she kinda looks like a Sanrio character.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and SIGEWINNE here is the Fortress of Meropide's head nurse.
Mmm.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
This actually reminds me of how fond NEUVILLETTE is towards the Melusines.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've
Like-
already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
I do want to ask a lot of questions.
Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
SIGEWINNE is so cute. Okay, so this is the infirmary. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the coupon cafeteria. I hope I can access this waypoint right here. Oh. Aw. I don't know what floor this is. It's on the bottommost floor. We'll take care of that later. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh. This is kinda a long way down.
Too slow.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! NEUVILLETTE made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
The main thing is that it's free.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Wait, this is gacha food?
It actually has nothing to do with
Oh,
luck
okay.
in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, so it is still gacha food. Risley just gave us a guaranteed
Oh, you mean
food.
the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention NEUVILLETTE just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, SIGEWINNE.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about
Aww. I'm actually really so glad that Neuvillette decided to let the Melusines live in Fontaine as part of society. That's actually really great of him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
I figured.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Okay, I wanna sit down for a while. So SIGEWINNE is so cute. Aww. This kind of feels like I'm taking Scaramouche out to investigate child's condition here undercover, because we are looking for child. Okay, let's see. I wonder when SIGEWINNE is gonna be playable. I think I want her. But yeah, to be honest though, at the moment, I think the only character that I wanna go for is FURINA. Because not only am I guaranteed FURINA, but she's also an Archon. Yeah. And I actually do want a lot of Hydro characters, but unfortunately, for some reason, I have more Primo Gems for the female Hydro characters, in contrast to the male Hydro characters. Like, okay, I will show you my list of characters. Okay, take a look at this. Wait, let me just filter this out to Hydro. See? I have... Oh, okay. So I do have her missing. Okay, so I have almost all of the Hydro women, but none of the Hydro men. Oh, I do have Sangsha though. I mean, what I'm talking about is I don't have any of the Hydro adults yet. So Hydro male adults, yeah. Oh my god. Also, I know that Venti's rerun is coming soon, and I still don't have him. But it really makes me sad that until now I still don't have Venti, because most of the time it's either I don't have enough Primus for him, or I am prioritizing someone else, especially someone that's coming after him. That has happened way too many times already. Like there was one time wherein I had to skip a Venti rerun so that I could save for, I think, was it Kazuha or Raiden Shogun? Something like that. Someone. So yeah, I do hope that at some point in the future, I will get Venti. I'll have him soon. I'm so sad that oh my god. I want him mainly for the Archon collection and for the Archon collection and the moral support, because he's actually a really great character. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to these two for a bit before I proceed.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute. After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
So cute. Okay, Grizzly.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Okay, so we didn't get... Wait, Bran! Cuban cafeteria stuff. Greetings, what can I do for you? I like a well-filled meal. Ah, enjoy your meal. Oh! So we can keep this in the inventory. A welfare meal from the Cuban cafeteria. As it's free, there's an element of surprise and risk. Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip. Oh, okay. I think I'll use this for the next in-game day, maybe. Yeah, maybe once we wake up from the dorm. Because we just had a meal a while ago, so interesting. Same welfare meals from Rannister. Ah, okay. What do you sell here? Recipes and dishes, no surprises. Take a look. Oh, so they're really implementing this as an in-game mechanic. Nice. Also, for some reason, these kind of look like symbols that you would see from, I don't know, Abyss Lectors. Yeah, it kind of resembles that. Ah. Oh my, there's even Fonta here. Ah. Interesting. Okay, I think... Alright. Alright, let's go to the dorms. I think I should go up there. Wait a minute. Alright, this floor. It's gonna... Oh my god, I really hope that I will get used to the layout of this place really soon. Okay.
Too slow. The wind rises.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know NEUVILLETTE. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help NEUVILLETTE. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
But there's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to NEUVILLETTE empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for NEUVILLETTE, right?
For all we know, we could be on the same side.
So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. investigation.
There was one other important thing.
You mean?
LYNEY's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees LYNEY as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear LYNEY and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he is here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right! LYNEY and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. LYNEY must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a bunch in the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here too.